March 1896. In the mountains of Adwa, Ethiopia prepares to face an invading Italian army. Thousands of warriors gather. While Ethiopia gathered its forces, the Italian army pushed deeper into the mountains. Their columns moved toward Adwa, unaware of the formidable resistance waiting ahead. But the valley held a secret. Hidden above the advancing column, thousands of Ethiopian warriors waited in silence, watching every movement below. Now, as the Italian column moved deeper into the valley, the hidden Ethiopian forces quietly prepared to make their presence known. As the hidden warriors watched, their commanders waited patiently. The signal had not yet been given, and the Italian column continued deeper into the valley. Then the signal finally came. From the hills above, warriors surged, and the quiet valley erupted as troops scrambled to meet the attack. The first volleys tore across the valley. Men on both sides began to fall, but neither army gave way as the fighting spread across the rugged slopes. From below, the Italians answered with disciplined volleys, forcing the Ethiopian warriors to use every rock and ridge for cover as the battle grew more intense. Using the rocks as cover, the Ethiopian warriors pushed forward, but every step exposed them to Italian fire, and the ground between the two armies was already beginning to fill with fallen men. The pressure was growing. Italian officers struggled to keep their defensive line intact, while Ethiopian warriors continued advancing. The Ethiopians answered by advancing carefully from rock to rock, using the rugged ground for protection as Italian fire swept across the valley. Still, neither side gave way. Across the valley, rifles answered rifles, while the Ethiopian warriors slowly moved from cover to cover beneath the smoke. As the Italians fell back, Ethiopian warriors moved into the ground they had abandoned, securing the position and pushing the battle deeper into the valley. With the position secured, the Ethiopians held their ground, while the Italian forces withdrew farther into the valley, putting greater distance between themselves and the advancing warriors. The Italian advance had been stopped. Driven from the battlefield, the invading forces retreated, while Ethiopia held the ground and secured a remarkable victory at Adwa. Across Adwa, celebration replaced the sound of battle. Ethiopia had stood its ground, and its warriors gathered together to sum a defining moment in the nation's history. Adwa was over. Ethiopia had won, defending its independence and creating a victory that would be remembered for generations.